middle part of the season, Grant. What are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Chris Duarte. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Taylor in at the power forward position. Right, the pass to Mitchell. Back to right. Mobley, left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP, textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Mitchell against Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Duarte's gone 1 for 2 from deep. And here's Wright from the arc. Connects from downtown.
You look around the league at possible all-star selections. MP has made a pretty good case for himself.
I agree, and Grant, you have to think the momentum is there for MP to be an all-star. At the very least, you think he has to warrant consideration. Now here's Hield. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Halliburton. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Garland. Right outside. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Back to Halliburton. Six on the shot clock. And here's Turner from the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Kicks it out to MP. Outside Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Duarte. Offensive board. Up again. Here's Taylor. And finally, that one's good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Wright, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And the basket is good.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
The Pacers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. The three. And it's MP with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
So it's the Pacers now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Duarte. Three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Over Hield. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Indiana again missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Right, the pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell, and another basket for Cleveland.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
Here's Hield. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Duarte. And here's Hield. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield to halt the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Now here's Wright. Clock at 6. Here's Mobley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mobley's got 8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Hield. Pass to Duarte. Let's go with a 3. That one is off. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Here's Turner. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Pass to Taylor. Shot clock at 6 to end the drought. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Clock at 2. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Duarte, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
First free throw is good. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health, more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Here's Duarte. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Now here's McConnell. They trail by 16. A good look from Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Turner's got 5 now.
Well, this is the versatility that Miles Turner brings to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Right with the ball. Turner covering. And Mobley throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Halliburton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Duarte. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Duarte. And it's all from three-point range.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Duarte. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Over right. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Two.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And he drops the first. A different look for Cleveland. LeVert's checked in for Wright, and Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. And the Pacers also making a change. Smith's checked in. Checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Rubio. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Brissett comes in for Smith. Taylor, he's checked in for Duarte. And Hield is subbed in for McConnell. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
MP is out there with Okoro. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He finished with 60 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Hield, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's Garland. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Mitchell. Shoots. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Wright's got 6 assists now in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Brissett. On the break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Taylor. 5 to shoot. Oh, MP with a block.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP.
And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Wright's got 8.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. Here's Brissett. Out to Hield. There's the triple. He's rebounded by Okoro.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Right outside. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Pass to Taylor. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And here's Wright from the arc. Good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season. Back to Hield. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Over Hield. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Mitchell's got 20.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Pass to Brissett. Back to Hield. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. And it's Hield missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And the Pacers shooting at just 26% in the second. Pass to Taylor. Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Here's Taylor. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Turner. Can they get it? The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And the three-pointer goes.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Garland against Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Garland finds right. Shot clock at 5. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
T.J. McConnell taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Jackson, he's checked in for Brissett. And so McConnell nails them both. Garland with the ball. Coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Right against Jackson. Now right. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting a low 28% so far on this one. Back to McConnell. Mobley against Turner. Now here's Hield. He's closely guarded. Doesn't fall for him. Only 1 for 8 from the floor now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Garland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Working for high percentage looks, trying to chip away at this deficit here.
A different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. LeVert comes in for Wright. And Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. Duarte comes in for Hield. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score,
The Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Taylor in at the power forward.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Taylor. Now Hield. Checked by Mitchell. To the paint. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. They get it back. Here's Okoro. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Hield finds Halliburton. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he's able to get it back. Here's Wright. Finished off the break. Wright's got 19 points.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Duarte. Looking to end this cold spell. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Duarte. Now here's Hield. Checked by Mitchell. Garland against Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Wright with the board. Wright's got 4 rebounds now.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Mitchell against Hield. Pass to Mobley. Inside. Wright goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 24.
They're really working the paint now.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Hield. Now here's Turner. Here's Duarte. Hounded by Wright. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Here's Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rebounded by Hield.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Turner against Mobley. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Hield against Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Pass to Duarte. Halliburton outside. Hield with the ball. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly from 18. Wright with the board. Wright's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Brissett's checked in for Taylor. Free throw good, MP.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Here's Duarte. Give him 8. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." PA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Hield. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago to stop the drought. The shot by Duarte, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Hield. It's Duarte on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to be on MP.
First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. A different look for Cleveland. Osman, he's checked in for MP. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Cavaliers. Lopez comes in for Evan Mobley. And Wright subbed in for Okoro. The Pacers also with a sub. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Jackson.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Right outside. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Rubio passes to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Wright. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Wright's got 30.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Duarte. And here's Smith. Hounded by Wright. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Wright. This one for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Duarte trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Halliburton, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Pacers making their last shot. Back to Rubio. Pass to Wright. Takes a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Duarte for three. That shot off. And so it's Cleveland, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Jetty Osman. MP is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. They get it back. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Right outside. Here's the 3. The shot comes out, so the Pacers will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Now here's Wright. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall. Wright's got 42 in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
McConnell outside. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Brissett. Here's Nesmith. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Brissett. Second chance effort. Nesmith's shot is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. If you want to command the defender's respect, this guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Brissett. Here's Nesmith. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Unable to get that one. Right outside. Fires from the wing. Count it. Wright's got 47 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Nesmith. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Matherin. Poke loose. To the wing on the left. Nesmith's shot is off.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Right outside. Fires the 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. For Indiana, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Nesmith. McConnell against Rubio. Here's Neesmith. A shot to stop the run. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Matherin. The Pacers again can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Right outside. The three. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Matherin. The three is up. The Pacers again can't hit. Cleveland has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Right outside. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Neesmith. The Pacers shooting only 23% so far. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Here's Matherin. Back to Smith. Shot to end the cold streak. Rubio with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Wright from the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. Here's Neesmith from behind the arc. Here's Smith. Rejected by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Now here's Wright from deep. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. Out left to the wing. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Get a drummer song. I am gonna stun. If I wanna stun, I remember.
Terrific effort on both ends of the court tonight. You guys really dominated the glass. So why were you so physical tonight? Was you mad?
No, I wasn't mad tonight, Nate. But it is a physical game, especially these days when most teams aren't playing two big men in the paint. It's up to the whole team to rebound and block out at that point. I just try to embrace that role.
So what's the key to being a great rebounder?
Just effort and anticipation. That's it. Putting your body on someone as soon as the ball goes up and then paying attention to where it's coming down. It's that simple, the best rebounders are usually just hard hat, blue-collar guys.
Look like you brought your lunch pail tonight. Good game, man.
Thanks, man.
I was troublesome, now I'm number one. I'm a